We already blended the colored pencil with 4 unique materials, and now we will do another 4 in this video. You are watching Draw With Me BA Art, and today's video is part 2 of 8 colored pencil blending methods. We will start off with the nail polish remover. Because nail polish remover is made with acetone, it blended very similarly with the acetone. Again, it wasn't the worst blending method, but there were still spots where I couldn't completely blend the colored pencil as well as I would have wanted to. I would still give this blending method an 8 out of 10. Not that different than the acetone for sure. Next is the hand sanitizer. I wasn't a huge fan of the hand sanitizer. It blended a little bit, but for the most part, it didn't do much blending. If you really worked at blending the colored pencil and had hours to spend on it, maybe it would work then. Hand sanitizer also has the rubbing alcohol smell to it, so using this for a long period of time probably isn't advised. However, it did dry fast. Anything with a super strong scent seemed to dry pretty quickly. I definitely would not recommend using hand sanitizer. It hardly did anything except for smell bad and then dry fast. I would give this method a 2 out of 10. This one was probably my least favorite. The next method we're going to try is called burnishing. Burnishing is when you take the colored pencils you used and color it really hard and push the color into the paper. I really like this method. This is something that you probably want to do at the end of your drawing. The harder you push the paper, the more tooth the paper will lose. That's why it's important to get all the colors you need first into the drawing, and then you can begin burnishing. This is a great method for colored pencils. I would probably give this method 9 out of 10. It takes a more experienced colored pencil artist to do this method perfectly, but once you have the hang of it, it will come naturally. The last method I wanted to try was the deodorant. This is a fun one that someone suggested to me, and I thought, why not? The deodorant was a little greasy, and you want to be careful because sometimes oily or greasy materials can rot your paper. When I used the deodorant, it seemed to work okay for me. I just rubbed the Q-tip on the deodorant stick and blended with that. It actually didn't do a terrible job. I like this method better than the white pencil for sure. It seemed to blend pretty well and dry fast. The only thing I didn't like was that if I spent too long blending, it lightened up the colored pencil slightly. So be careful not to do it for too long. I would give this method an 8 out of 10. It really did a pretty good job. And that is all 8 of our blending methods. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.